Hey guys, Ricky here from the Onside Kick. Just wanted to give you my thoughts and reactions following Game 5 of the Chicago Bulls versus the Philadelphia 76ers. The Bulls win in defensive fashion today, beating the 76ers 77-69 at the United Center, and now only are 2 games away from potentially going to the second round of the playoffs, and they will play either the winner of the Atlanta Hawks or the Boston Celtics, because Boston couldn't close the door either in Atlanta tonight. The Bulls won because of several reasons. First overall, defense. The Bulls in this game, ever since that Game 3, I want to say, Philadelphia 76er game where they shot like a phenomenal 54% from the field, we haven't seen that from the 76ers since, and I wasn't expecting the 76ers to be that kind of team. They only shot 32% today, and they only shot 18% from beyond the arc. One of the key defensive players for the Bulls was Taj Gibson in this one, having 4 blocks, and if I'm not mistaken, that either ties a career playoff high for Taj Gibson, or it surpasses a career high. I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure it ties a career high, but it could be his new career high. And Taj Gibson, not just defensively, but what he provided for the Chicago Bulls in this game was energy. Stacey King, color commentator of CSN Chicago, even referred to it. Joakim Noah, he's usually that guy that for the Bulls, when he's on the court, the Bulls are energized. He kind of provides energy for the Bulls. He's always popping the pistols whenever he makes a shot. And with him being out with the ankle injury, that energy has been off the court. And in Game 5, Taj Gibson came out, provided that energy that we would see usually when Joakim Noah's on the court. Phenomenal. If Taj Gibson can give the Bulls that energy every night, they will be the number 1 team in the East, like everyone believes they are. Also, Lieutenant Deng, Loul Deng, showed up in dividends, went 10 of 19 from the field, 4 of 5 from beyond the arc. He had 24 points in the game, and he's been the one player, I know, the whole series. It kind of seems like every reaction video I've had, I'm usually talking about how, oh, Loul Deng didn't shoot well today. Oh, Loul Deng needs to step it up. Well, he stepped it up in dividends. If he can provide 24 points for the Bulls, or even if he could provide the shooting percentage from beyond the arc that he did today, there is no reason why the Bulls should not win this series, even though they're down 3-2. Now, saying that, I know in the last video I did, I kind of let my fandom come out. And I know that when I was talking about Loul Deng, I said that there is no reason why the Bulls cannot win 2 more if Loul Deng plays like he did tonight. Realistically, I believe for the rest of the series, playing in Philadelphia is going to be very hard for the Chicago Bulls. They didn't seem to have an edge in either Game 3 or Game 4 in Philly. And it comes down to exactly what Spencer Hawes of the Philadelphia 76ers said at the end of Game 4. He said, we're going to go back to Chicago. Their fans are going to be behind them. They're going to come out with a bunch of energy, and it's our job to kind of control it. Same thing goes for the Bulls in this one. They're going to go Game 6 at Philadelphia. The Philadelphia fans already know that their team is 1 win away from reaching the second round of the NBA playoffs. As a fan of the Chicago Bulls, I would love to see them win 2 in a row, get by the 76ers, and my inner fan believes that they can win. Now, with that being said, my realistic side, realistically, I think this series is done in 6. I think that the Philadelphia 76ers are going to do exactly what the Chicago Bulls did in Game 5, and they're going to come out with a bunch of energy. The home crowd's going to kind of boost them up, and they're going to go on to play most likely the Miami Heat. So just to get any confusion out there, the fan in me would love to see the Bulls win, but the realist in me thinks that the Chicago Bulls season will most likely end in Philadelphia in Game 6. But for all Chicago Bull fans out there, do not think that I will not be sitting there cheering for the Chicago Bulls to win in Game 6. Still going to be doing it, but I will not be surprised if they do lose and their season ends in Philly. Tell us what you think. Leave a comment down below. Do you think the Bulls have a fighting chance? Can they win 2 in a row and kind of overcome the impossible? Or do you think that Philadelphia is going to just steamroll them at home? And also, how do each team, either Philadelphia or the Bulls, match up in the next round against Boston and Atlanta? I know that earlier in the video I did screw up and I said the Miami Heat. In the next round they would either play Boston or Atlanta. Tell us how you think each team would match up either against Boston or Atlanta. And don't forget to like us on Facebook at facebook.com/TheOnsideKick.